It is time.
This song is called Portuguese Washerwoman.
Yes.
Yes? Can you confirm that?
Yes.
I picked this song because I thought it would be a nice, palate cleanser. You know, we've been listening to music now for a while, yapping about music, and I think we still have some more music to go. So I think that this will be a nice little palate cleanser.
All right, let's go.
A mint.
Waffle thin.
It sounds like serial killer music.
It's when a serial killer is getting ready.
This is like, he's like cleaning all his tools.
There's lots of stories.
Building it on that organ, right?
Probably like a Lowry.
God, I could listen to this for
Lowry
hours.
organ. That's a cool chord.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I could just imagine her singing in like that pink and orange, like a bubble room. So much of bubbles.
Sounds so innocent and sweet. Man, that was
nice.
Right?
Aren't we happier now? Aren't we all just a little bit happier now? It's like a nice 90-second.
That was beautiful.
Like, yeah. I listened to the rest of the album, by the way.
Oh, of course.
That's the song. That's definitely. Yeah.
There's an artist that actually, when I saw that you brought this and I kind of checked out a second of it with Mike, I was like, oh, let's just check out a second of it. And I was like, ooh. And it reminds me of this artist that wrote like electronic bachelor pad music. Have you ever listened to Esquivel?
No.
If you like stuff like this, listen to Esquivel. That's great. It's
Say it again.
Esquivel.
Esquivel.
Yeah, it's Esquivel. Quivel. Esquivel. And it's kind of it's a bachelor pad. It's like 60s bachelor pad, 50s, 60s bachelor pad music.
Awesome.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
If you like this, and it's all good. It's like
there's a lot of like island style music, which might be associated with like bachelor stuff, which was like awesome. There's all the Brazilian jazz, which this probably is in there in some Venn diagram of right. Are they Brazilian? Who are they? I can't see the.
Could be.
Yeah.
Who are these guys?
Yeah. They don't look Brazilian, but I think like actually both of them, like everyone here was like a titan in their genre, and this was like a super group that made this album. From what I briefly.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. A super group.
Yeah, that's what I gleaned off of a quick, cursory Wikipedia.
What was Silver Sky Surfer saying in the chat? Astrud Gilberto, girlfriend in Ipanema. Is he the one that wrote that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe is wife till Stan gets stole her. That's what he said.
Yeah, I really like it. Like I said, it sounds like it's like like someone's getting ready to do something terrible, and this is like the montage music, but then it starts getting a little bit more dissonant, and they kind of play with the tone, and it's like it gets like slowed down, and seems like it can be really sinister. It almost even sounds sinister when I listen to it. It's like happy, but there's like something in the back that's like lurking,
So during the pandemic, when like we all kind of had like the sarcosis of like being inside for so long, I would take these walks outside and listen to music that would kind of like put me in a soundtrack, basically. So, like Django Reinhardt. Especially if you're like walking in the rain, and like, you know, a dog walking in the rain, and listening to Django Reinhardt, and it like immediately like teleports you to like being in a Woody Allen movie or something, you know, like not necessarily like, you know, something specific like that, but definitely like you feel the cinematography of, you know, an outside perspective. Of an outside perspective. So that's always fun when you put on like a soundtrack song and you can just go off into your
own little world.
Yeah.
It's funny. I used to have this thing I did probably back in my early 20s. When I was bored, living in the tiny town when I first started radio, and I had no friends. But I would watch movies and turn off the sound and put music to the movies. So it was kind of doing the same kind of thing in a way. But
that's fun.
It's a fun thing to do if you've never tried it, everybody. Just turn off the volume on your TV for a movie and try to figure out songs that would go with the certain scenes. So it's really good to do with like a DVD player. Fun.
Yeah, I do that at parties. Like sometimes on my big TV, I'll put like a death metal show, and then I'll throw on the Disco Biscuits, and so you'll see this like death metal show with them like raging out, and then you'll hear like, you know, another band that does not sound like that, and you know, it can be quite disorienting in a fun way. It
could be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing that song with us. That was a great palate cleanser. We really, really appreciate you sharing that and being on the show, Aron. Thank you so much. Also, I want to share that Silver Sky Surfer said that you need a smoking jacket and a martini when listening to that song.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's definitely agree. Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show, and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.